Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about a skill that's really beneficial and I think it's also really easy to learn because you can just do it literally whenever you can, whenever you have the leisure, the free time. And that is being articulate with your words. And I've been when I was 17, I remember I went to Bulgaria, which is my country of origin, and I'm already pretty fluent in the language, but there's like a lot of um, words I still don't know. So what I did was just create a note and translated words that I don't know in Bulgarian that I heard into English. And I had like a whole list of these words in my note app, and I kind of became obsessed with it just because I wanted to just gain knowledge of all these words that I've learned so far. And I've been doing this with like not just Bulgarian, which like English, just like harder English words as well. I just, I don't know, even probably earlier than that. I just found it like really interesting to learn some of these words that you would otherwise not like know, and they could really be used to just drive conversation in a good direction. The idea is not for you to you know say speak these words all the time, right? Because then you're just saying confusing words all the time, and it's not meaningful uh, speech. It's just like rhetoric that no one really understand. And the important thing is to use these specific words wisely. And I think once you could get to that point, you could really captivate your audience when you're speaking, and that's really important skill that you want to attain because with the life in general, a lot of times what you do is speak. So if you're able to acquire these words, um, and use them in a way for people to understand you clearly, there's long ways this could go, and I think it's really a must when it comes to just every application in the real world. And I'm not the best at it right now, um, but I'm trying to improve on that obviously. And I already have like learned a bunch of words recently, and I have in my notes app, and I'm just constantly learning new words every day. And I just find doing that so fun because I just constantly just want to have more words in my repertoire. So, and it's really useful in that way because I remember just today actually, um, I had like a philosophical conversation with a group of friends, and there's a lot of words that I would like to use, but it's just sometimes it feels hard to acquire these words at that given moment just because of the abstract conversation that's going on. And to be able to just know which word you're talking about and use it in such a perfect way where everyone they could get you on 100%, and you sound interesting while talking at the same time. It's such a valuable skill, and everyone who could actually do that attain this level of sophistication with their language, so that people could get you at all, like understand you at all levels or something. It's actually like with enough practice, it's quite easy to do. Just what I would recommend, um probably maybe download a dictionary, like one of the dictionary apps on your phone, like Merriam-Webster. Play one of those. I guess this is what I. It's like more optional. Like just look through, play like one of those quiz games where you find definitions. But I think it's more important if you start reading some books with like more high level language. It could be any type of books. It could be like it could be like articles too. Anything that would just load you with a bunch of new words that you haven't seen. And I'm gonna be honest, I used to do that more often, but I kind of stopped a little bit, and I think I should get back to it. But I still learn words often. It's just I think I now thinking about it, it's something I should do more often. And it's, like I said, a really good skill. So any place where you could find um, these more difficult but really good words, you could just looking up anything like that and just build a habit of using them in casual conversation or any kind of conversation in a way where you don't sound, you know, empty. You're just saying complicated words over and over that have no meaning. You just want to sound smart when you're not. That's the problem there, but that's what shouldn't be done. So, but the point is, being eloquent in your speech is crucial in many applications, business, even with just like, just wholehearted conversations with your friends about philosophical topics. I think that's cool to just, articulate yourself in a more accurate way that pertains more to, your beliefs. So you don't have to, wait for a long time just to think of a word in order for you to explain how you think in a particular way. I think there's a very valuable thing in that. So yeah, I would really recommend that. I would also recommend myself to do that more because I kind of got in this situation where I can't really think of a word to explain myself, but I think in general it's a really good thing to do. So that's what I recommend, and thank you for watching today's video. I will see you guys in the next one.